As Biafra declare independence today in Finland, there is a serious war going on in Biafra land. It is hot and brutal as the Biafra Liberation Army has killed over 400 Nigerian soldiers in Okigwe, Imo State, and set their vehicles ablaze. The gallant men of the Biafra Liberation Army are high in spirit, and the Biafra Independence Declaration has boosted their morale very high. However, they have warned all Biafrans residing in the southeast to stay very far away from Nigerian military checkpoints, Nigerian military barracks, and Nigerian military zones in Biafra land because they are undergoing Operation Sweep. They are sending Zoo terrorist army back to where they came from. Their mission is to make sure that all Nigerian terrorist soldiers exit Biafra land. They stated that they have neutralized over 400 Zoo army in Biafra land, and more will still go down in the coming days. Also, the war between Biafra Liberation Army and the Nigerian army waged on. Biafrans have courageously hoisted the Biafra flag in many communities in the southeast, signaling freedom from Nigerian oppression and marginalization. However, as the Biafra Independence Declaration Convention tends to end today, being the 2nd of December 2024, the new update to have here is that a new Chief Justice for the United States of Biafra has been announced. She is no other person than Jane Iwunze, who is below her 30s and has been regarded as the youngest Chief Justice in the world. She is going to oversee all legal and judicial matters in the United States of Biafra. Also, the National Representative Council of Eritrea Government in Exile has become the first country to officially recognize the United States of Biafra as an independent state. First, let's start with the big news. Biafra declared its independence today, December 2nd, 2024, and the announcement came all the way from Finland. This is not just any regular day. It is one that will forever be etched in the hearts of Biafrans around the world. Imagine the joy, the excitement, and even the nervous energy as the dream of a sovereign state finally feels within reach. For decades, the people of Biafra have yearned for freedom, and today they took a bold step forward. But with freedom comes resistance, and as Biafra declared independence, the situation back home in the southeast of Nigeria, what is now called Biafra land, grew tense. War erupted, and it has been nothing short of brutal. In Okigwe, Imo State, things have taken a violent turn. The Biafra Liberation Army (BLA), a group of determined and gallant fighters, has launched an intense operation against the Nigerian military. Report says over 400 Nigerian soldiers were neutralized, as the Biafra Liberation Army described it, and their vehicles were set ablaze. Imagine the chaos and the smoke rising from those burning military trucks, a stark symbol of defense. The Biafra Liberation Army has warned residents in the region to avoid military zones, barracks, and checkpoints. It is clear they mean business, and their mission is simple: to push the Nigerian military out of Biafra land entirely. They call it Operation Sweep. Their spirit is high, and the declaration of Biafran independence has only fueled their determination. But let's pause here for a moment. War is not something anyone takes lightly. Lives are being lost, and the people in these communities are living in fear, caught in the crossfire. It is a complicated and emotional situation, no matter where your loyalties lie. Despite the war, they are powerful symbol of hope all around, across towns and villages in the southeast. The Biafran flag has been hoisted high in the southeast. These flags flutter in the wind, signaling to the world that the people of Biafra are ready to embrace freedom no matter the cost. In some communities, this act of hoisting the Biafran flag has become a ceremony, a bold declaration that says, "We are no longer under Nigeria's rule." Imagine the pride and defiance in the air as these flags goes up, often replacing Nigerian flags that are pulled down and burnt. This isn't just about replacing one piece of cloth with another. It is about rejecting oppression and saying, enough is enough. For many, it is the beginning of a new chapter, one where hope, justice, equality, and peace will finally reign. Now, let me tell you something inspiring amidst all the chaos. As part of the Independence Declaration, Biafra announced its new Chief Justice, and guess what? She's just in her late 20s. Her name is Jane Iwunze, and she's now the youngest Chief Justice in the world. Can you believe that? At such a young age, she's stepping into a role that carries immense responsibility. Jane Iwunze's appointment has sent a wave of pride across Biafra land. People are talking about how she symbolizes the future of their nation, young, determined, and ready to lead with a fresh perspective. Her job won't be easy, though. She will be overseeing all legal and judicial matters in this fledgling nation, and there is no doubt she will face challenges every step of the way. But for now, her appointment is a bright spot in this turbulent time. And here is another piece of good news. The first official recognition of Biafra's independence has come from an unexpected place, the Eritrean government in exile. Eritrea, a country with its own history of struggle and independence, knows what it means to fight for sovereignty. The recognition is a significant step, and it gives the Biafra movement international credibility. The hope is that more nations will follow suit and acknowledge Biafra as a sovereign state. For now, though, Eritrea's gesture has given the people of Biafra something to celebrate, even as they brace themselves for the battles ahead. Meanwhile, the fighting in Biafra land continues. The Biafra Defense Forces (BDF) have reported that in the last 4 days, they have been engaged in fierce battles with the Nigerian military. Commander Ross, a prominent figure in the movement, confirmed that over 546 Nigerian soldiers have been neutralized in various operations. These are staggering numbers, and they show just how intense the conflict has become. Commander Ross also revealed something alarming intelligence. Over 8,000 Nigerian troops, described as terrorists, have been deployed to different parts of the country. These forces are reportedly stationed in Lagos, Sokoto, and other strategic locations. For Biafrans, this is a clear sign that the Nigerian government is gearing up for a prolonged conflict. Amidst all this, the leader of the Biafran movement, who has been detained for years, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, sent a message of hope. He expressed joy at the Declaration of Independence, calling it the fulfillment of the sacrifices he and others have made. His final words were simple yet powerful. It is done. For many Biafrans, these words are a rallying cry. They see this moment as the beginning of a new era, one where their identity and freedom are finally recognized. But they also know that the road ahead will be anything but easy. Let's take a step back and think about the emotional weight of what is happening. For decades, Biafrans have felt marginalized and oppressed within Nigeria. The Declaration of Independence is not just a political act, it is deeply personal. It is about reclaiming dignity and giving future generations a chance to thrive in a country they can truly call their own. But this independence comes at a cost. Families are being displaced and communities are being torn apart by war. It is a reminder that freedom often comes with a heavy price, and the people of Biafra are paying that price every day. As the Biafran flag waves high and the Declaration of Independence reverberates across the land, one message is clear. The people of Biafra are determined to stand united. They know that their strength lies in their resilience and their ability to overcome adversity. The war may rage on, but so does the hope for a brighter future. For now, the people of Biafra are holding onto their dream of a free and just nation, and they are not letting go. This story of Biafra's independence and the ongoing war is still unfolding. It is a tale of struggle, sacrifice, and unwavering determination. Whether you are watching from afar or living it on the ground, one thing is certain: this is history in the making. I will play the video and read out the tweets for you guys to watch, hear, and see for yourself. The first tweet we have here is from Okigwe Biafra, which reads, "Congratulations Biafrans, happy Biafra Independence Day." Another tweet we have here is from Defense Headquarters, which reads, "Breaking: serious war between the Biafran Defense Forces (BDF) and occupying terrorist army of Nigeria are ongoing in Okigwe, state of Biafra. Pray for the gallant men of the BDF." Another tweet from Simon Ekpa Akparawa reads, "As the Biafra government convention continues in Finland, the Biafran Defense Forces are in serious war ongoing with the occupying terrorist army of Nigeria in Okigwe state of Biafra. I call on Biafrans in these provinces to stay off the red zone to enable the Biafra Defense Forces do their job judiciously. Pray for the gallant men of the BDF." Another tweet from Okigwe Biafra reads, "Meet the Chief Justice of the United States of Biafra, Ndi Biafra nwere mmadụ." Another tweet from Gozie 007 reads, "The youngest Chief Justice of Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE, Jane Iwunze. Meet the Chief Justice of the United States of Biafra, Anthony Jane Iwunze." Another tweet from Ross at Ross Biafran Army reads, "There is an intel we have here. Over 8,000 terrorists have trooped into the zoo in the past 72 hours ago. They divided themselves in 4 groups. One have stationed themselves in Lagos, another Benue, another Sokoto, another Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, and another in Ogun State. Stay safe. Another tweet from Ross also reads, "For the past 4 days, we are in a serious war in Okigwe State with Zoo Army. A total number of 546 across all commands has been sent to judgment, confirmed already. I use this medium to say pardon me for my absence on media, but my heart and spirit are with you all. Peace and love to you all." Another tweet from Pastor Victor Okigwe reads, "Biafra is now a nation awaiting recognition. I hope to see many countries recognize Biafra as a nation as soon as possible. Biafra is ready for friendship." Then we have another tweet from the Biafra government in exile, which is BRGIE, and it says, "Breaking: the National Representative Council of Eritrea government in exile has become the first country to officially recognize the United States of Biafra as an independent state. President Gabriel Badura." And here is the video of the National Representative Council of Eritrea government in exile as he officially recognized the United States of Biafra as an independent state.
Because friends, to show up, he's going to repeat itself. So, as we do our fight, we should always remember who our friends are and who our enemies are. Despite all these crimes by the Nigerian government, the Igbo nationalism, however, it became a solid political and social force after the Civil War. It has grown more militant, of course, starting in the 1990s, calling for the revival of Biafra. To get their attention for some time, people thought the Biafran movement is dead. The Biafran movement is alive. Yes. The war that we before the war. So because of the various forces that have emerged, but however right now, it is time for all the forces to join together for a common cause, focus on our fight to free the Biafran people against the main target, which is the Nigerian government. Biafra must unite in one front under the umbrella of the Republic of Biafra government in exile and the leadership of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. What happened during this convention? I swear I saw some suspicion. Prime Minister Simon is in prison? Why now? Because someone had a motive to sabotage the convention, which is a very important convention to resolve the Declaration of Independence. But they were not able to stop us. We still. Both of us. I've been in many meetings alongside with the Biafran government in exile. I can see what kind of job we're doing up there. I think we got the straight line right now. We walk in the straight line where it fits. If I might correlate, what do we have in common? The Biafrans and the Eritreans both are under a very repressive and cruel and ruthless governments. Of course, Biafrans want their independence from Nigeria, and as I said, we want our freedom for 30 years, 33 years, of course, with no election, with no constitution, the gross violation of human rights, and we are known as the North Korea of Africa. figure it out what it means. We are under a very brutal administration. Biafra had its independence 1967 to 1970. It was short-lived, thanks but not thanks to the Nigerian government that betrayed the trust of the Biafran people, and because of that, a very brutal civil war has been incited, and it did not have a good ending. The Biafran people and the Eritrean people, Eritrea gained from Ethiopia after 31 years war, and many lives has been lost on both sides. At the end of our armed struggle, we were called all sorts of names, including we were terrorists. But we were not terrorists. We were freedom fighters. There are these structures and similarities that they're going to name or tag a name on the freedom fighters or the Biafrans as terrorists. They are not terrorists. They are freedom fighters.
Then the last tweet we have here is from Simon Ekpa Akbarawa, which reads, Biafra flag hosted in Biafra lands as the declaration continues in Finland. Go and bury them. Come back to tell me because Biafra is here. So the video you are going to watch here is the video of Biafran flag being hosted in Biafra land. You will see some Biafran flags that are being hosted in some communities in Biafra land.
Hey, oh hey Biafra. Hey, Biafra has risen. I never to fall again. This is Ishaka district, Inani clan, Anoma state. Biafra have risen, never to fall again.
This is happening live in Edo State, and as you can see, the Biafrans are ready to go, and that is why we are trying as much as possible. We are trying our best. Our PM is also trying his best for us to leave this zoological country called Nigeria. We are tired of living in a country where there is no equality, where nobody is comfortable. When you do anyhow, you'll be arrested. We are tired of being in that country. Today, we've decided that the flag of the oppressor must be brought down, which is, as we are lowering the flag of the oppressor, it is not just in symbol, but it is in essence rejecting tyranny and oppression. We are tired of the oppression. Imagine, how can someone be living in a country and then the citizen will be oppressed? We are tired of such country. Everybody is equal to the law. So we are tired. In order for us to stop all this menace and everything happening around us, we have to go. We have to leave. And this is just to mark an end to that. So this flag falls as a testament to the end of the era marked by fear and control. Down with the banner of suppression. Let it never rise again. As the flag of Nigeria, which it is not Nigeria, as the flag of the zoo is falling down, let it never rise again. It is marking the end of suppression. We can never be suppressed. Nothing can ever suppress Dunu Chineke. As this flag descends, so do the chains of our past. Nothing shall ever stop us. The chain of our past has fallen. Today, we bury not just cloth. We do not bury cloth. We bury more than that. We bury an ideology of subjugation. Not only that, as we are bringing down the flag of the Nigerians, being the flag of the zoological country, we have decided that it shall never rise again, and nothing shall ever bring it high. Nothing ever on earth. We the Biafrans say no, it can never be risen up again. Today, as the flag of freedom is being raised, it shall never fall. let it wave for peace. Let this flag rise high as a beacon of liberty and justice for all. As it's risen, nothing shall bring it down. As it's risen, nothing shall ever make it fall. As it is risen, nothing shall, no man, no Jupiter on earth can ever bring it down. Nothing can ever bring it low again. In the name of freedom, we bring up this flag. Let it wave for peace and prosperity. As it is waving up high, so it is waving for peace. As it is waving up high, so it is waving for prosperity, and nothing shall ever bring it down. The flag ascends with our hopes, dreams, and the promise of a new beginning. As this flag has risen, it is a new beginning for all. It is a new beginning for the Biafrans. It is a new beginning for Umwigbo. The people that are being hated, the people that are hated by the Hausas, the Yorubas, the Fulanis. It is a new beginning for us. Let them come and see us. Let them come and see what our destiny is going to become, what is going to turn to the future. We hold this emblem of freedom, unity, and resilience. We are raising this flag. It is for unity. It is for resilience, and nothing shall ever stop that unity. We are tired of being in a country where nobody is united. Nobody is brother to each other. Whenever you see anybody, it look as if you see your enemy. In fact, it's not even you see your enemy. Nobody is anybody's enemy. In this stupid country we find ourselves in. With this flag, we declare our independence, our commitment to equality. We are already rejoicing because our independence has come to be. We are only waiting for the 2nd of December so that everything will burst out boom, so that we will rejoice together, and nothing shall ever stop that. On the 2nd of December, everybody is going, and we are going to be happy for that. Yes. And not only that, we pray and we know that our PM Simon Ekpa, that God will hold him strongly, and nothing shall stop that. On the 2nd of December, we are ready to declare our independence, and then on that day also we will be declared as a sovereign state, and nothing shall stop that. On that day, the country being the Biafran country, it shall stand, and then it shall rise, and then unity shall reign, justice shall reign, no more corruption, nothing shall stop us, nothing shall stop this country any longer. In Chukwu Okike Abiaman's name I pray.
last Saturday of the month, on that court also fear Boja, but I am applying good night to the proof that court about on good. I need those that court no data, Nenuga say, oh, good. Now I am going to get and two Peter, I need to get Peter Buffalo to go there back, get good. And if I am a good job now, but I will go to 7 or Moto 7, that will be on us about water. Then I'm going to back, I go for Moto 7 or the town will go with you life and die.
This is the end of our news update. Please click the icon on the top right corner of your screen to watch my next video. You will enjoy it. I will see you again in my next update. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.